Shitty video from the back rooms, detailing the inner mechanisms of this Brother ProCal. Come on, focus. Brother ProCal 408, which I currently have in bits sitting on my floor. This is because I never want to take it apart again. The switches it has, this is connected by wires, so I can like flip it over. The switches it has are actually some kind of magnetic reed thing. You can see the reed running along here. It's got a magnet embedded in the slider, and you press it, and it just a very faint tink, which you probably cannot actually hear in the video after, well, probably after basically anything. It's super fucking quiet. And it's so nice. First of all, this piece of equipment right here is in perfect working order, and I'm so fucking lucky, and I adore it. It's so tiny and cute, too. Oh my god, it is just adorable. I want to, like, I don't know, feed it treats or something. It's so cute. It's even got, a fucking battery, and it was held in place with foam. And the foam is still, like, foamy. It's still springy. That's really fucking good. And the battery hasn't exploded. The battery is actually not in perfect working order. But other than that, this thing is in fantastic condition, and it's a joy. You would expect that of the keyboard module because it's magnetic reed, but I digress. The actual switch mechanism itself is sort of loosely PCB mounted, actually. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to focus well or something. First of all, it's got a layer of foam, or not really foam, like cloth or something. There you can see it sticking up a little bit, yeah. And that sits like over the switches, but under the keycaps and kind of like around the coil spring. And it does basically fuck all, I guess. I guess it's like a contamination shield. And I guess it's kind of good at that. You can see the switch mechanism is pretty simple. It's got this sort of like ferrite thing embedded in this slider, which is sort of housed in that housing. I don't know how to like get it in or out. It's then got this spring on top, which is stuck under the keycap. I cannot separate the keycap from the slider. I have yanked, and I don't think it's coming out without me, like, damaging the housing. Whatever passes for a housing here. It's got 4 little locking tabs that hold it into the PCB. Let's see if you can... Let me zoom in a little bit and hope you can make them out better. Come on. You can do it, phone. I believe in you. Up. All right, you can kind of see them there. There's one. There's one that you can kind of see pretty well. And those latch it into the PCB, which is pretty cool. And that holds them, if you give it the right orientation, close enough to the magnetic reeds that when you press them in, it goes tink and the magnetic reed closes. Super cool. That's standard for a magnetic reed switch, but the reed is just mounted on the PCB. It's not even like in the switch. It's not attached to the switch. It's just sitting there. You pull the switch out, the reed remains, which is admittedly not completely unprecedented, especially for reed switches, or even magnetic switches in general, but still it's pretty uncommon. And the like horizontal orientation of these gigantic fat ass reeds, I swear to god, these reeds are like bigger than the fucking keycaps. It's hysterical. It's weird. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before in my life. I don't know how old this Brother ProCal 408 is, but clearly it is quite old. Also, look at that display. What the fuck? That is cool. I like it. That is a lot of wires going to it. Yeah, I really fucking like this thing. This thing's adorable. The keyboard mechanism is superb. And I got it for a song. I am so happy. Please share in my joy and enjoy this video.